and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to talk about my top 5, actually I have 6, but my top 5 MAC lipsticks for fall. So I did a video like this 2 years ago. Obviously today I'm going to be showing you different lipsticks, so if you want to watch the first one I did, I'll leave it below. I just want to take a moment to thank all of you for all the love I got on my last video. So if you didn't watch it, again, I'll leave it below. But I announced that my family and I launched a new jewelry brand. So I'm actually wearing obviously one of the pieces right now. So this is the Circle of Life bracelet, and then I'm wearing the same rings in this video. So this is the Circle of Life ring and this one as well. But yeah, thank you so much for all the love. I will leave the website to Chloe and Zach down below. And now let's get started with the lip swatches. The first one I'm gonna try is actually part of the Powder Kiss line. So this is a permanent line, but the packaging is different from the original. And this shade is called Sultry Move. It's a beautiful kind of darker nude color. It's really pretty. Now, if you're not familiar with the texture of these lipsticks, the finish is matte, but it's almost like as the name says, it's almost like a powder finish on the lips, but it's still like very moisturizing. Almost when you're applying it, almost feels like a lip balm.
The sun is going down now. Been at it for a while, and I have had enough of this.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's very easy to apply. It just like glides on the lips, but as you can see, it dries to a matte finish. Now, also the scent is different for these. It's not like the traditional like MAC vanilla kind of scent. I really like this color. Now, this is for sure like a warm brown. It's really pretty. It's super wearable, but it's also for sure like a pop. I really like this color in the fall. Now, another one of my favorite lipsticks from the Powder Kiss line is actually Influentially It. And I do wear this one. I mean, as you can see, it's kind of like a bunch of different colors on it. I don't necessarily wear this one on its own because it's quite pale, but I do sometimes with the liner. I mean, this is a really great nude if you're fair, but I love to add this one just in the center of my lips with pretty much any lipsticks right now. I usually keep this one in my bag, and I like to mix it with kind of all my nudes. I feel like in a way when you apply like a light nude in the center of your lips, it just makes your lips look a little bigger. Yeah, I really like this lip combo. I would for sure wear just Sultry Move on its own. And then Influentially It is just a great nude to have. I mean, for me, for my complexion, I feel like it works really well, and I can mix it with any of my lipsticks. Okay, so the next one is kind of the same sort of color. It's in the same family. So this is called Smoked Almond. This is a satin finish, so it's gonna be different from the Powder Kiss. The colors are super similar, so this is Smoked Almond, but as you can see, this one definitely has a bit of a sheen to it. So yeah, and it's a little darker too. I did not apply this one perfectly, but yeah, with all of these lipsticks I could apply a lip liner. On the daily, I don't necessarily do lip liner unless I'm wearing like a really pale nude. So yeah, it is up to you if you want to wear a lip liner. I just want to show you like the actual true colors. Now with this one, I do like the sheen, but sometimes if it's during the day, I don't want the sheen because I feel like you can see my lips a little too much. So sometimes I will blot it. I don't have a Kleenex with me. I just have this towel, so I will blot the lipstick just so you can see what it looks like a bit more matte. So I just go like this. So like that, it kind of mattifies the lips a little bit, and I feel like it lasts a lot longer as well. But this is a really pretty color. It's very wearable. I mean, I think this color is perfect for fall. I think this would look great on lighter skin tones. I'm like an NC 20-ish from MAC. I do wear a lot of bronzer, and so there's that. But my skin tone is for sure fair to light, but I think this color would look really nice on deeper skin tones as well. Now to me, this is a really easy color to wear. I wore this to school with like a really natural makeup look, but you can for sure wear this one with a smoky eye, like a brown smoky eye. I think that would look really nice as well. So yeah, Smoked Almond is a newer color from MAC, from like one of the newer collections but it's a permanent color if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. Okay, this next one is definitely like a statement kind of color. This is not an everyday color for me, but I just kind of had to mention it because it's such a unique color. First of all, now this one I believe came out in the same collection as Smoked Almond. I think it was called the Subculture line from MAC. They released a bunch of new nudes. So yeah, this one is a matte. Now this one is kind of like a poopy kind of color, but for some reason I really like it. Now it is a matte finish. Matte finishes from MAC are my absolute favorite. They're just my favorite lipsticks in the world, I want to say.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't.
Okay, I didn't even mention the name of this lipstick. It's called Kingster. Now this is kind of wild. I feel like it kind of washes me out a little bit. I feel like this one might work better on deeper skin tones, but I wanted to mention this because when I tried it on, I feel like it was a very like 90s look, and I love 90s kind of makeup looks. I think it's really fun, especially for the fall. I feel like 90s makeup, like the 90s makeup trend, looks really pretty in the fall with like a matte eye makeup look, matte skin, matte everything, and like maybe straight hair and like all black. I think it would be a look, you know? So yeah, this is not an everyday lipstick for me. I would for sure only wear this at nighttime and not in the broad daylight, but for like a fun night out, I think this would be a really nice color, and so I just had to mention it for this video. But I feel like this is such a fall color, and actually I do think it pairs well with my eyes, with my skin tone, maybe not so much, but with my eyes it works, and so I feel like this is a fun color. Okay, now let's move on to something a little brighter. So this is Chili from MAC again, and this is again a matte, which as I said is my favorite finish. Now this color I discovered last year, and I'm so happy I did. Now last year I had when I discovered this lipstick, I had like bleached hair, but my hair was not so blonde. It was more like a caramel kind of color, and it looked really pretty with this color lipstick because my hair was like really warm, more like orangey, and this was really nice. This is kind of like a burnt orangey red. It's such a nice color. You for sure need to give it a go if you like warm colors.
My life wasn't perfect, yeah, I know that now. When it came crashing down, all I know is that I need you around.
Okay, again, my application is not the best. With a color like this, I would kind of do a lip liner. This is such a nice color. If you're afraid to do like a bright red in the daytime, I feel like this color is the perfect daytime red. It's for sure like a really warm kind of orangey red. It's such a nice color. I really like this, and it's the perfect fall color. I feel like this is the color of the leaves outside. When I'm fair, this works well, but I can only imagine on even deeper skin tones how nice this color is gonna look like. So yeah, don't be afraid of this one. Okay, the last one I'm gonna talk about is again another matte. Haven't told you, it's my favorite finish, and this one is called D for Danger. Now all of these other colors that I showed you were very warm, kind of in the same sort of family. Now this one is quite a cool color. This is a really pretty red. I'm gonna swatch it here. It's a really pretty red. It's for sure a deeper red, as you can see. Now this is kind of like a dark raspberry red.
All I want to is to be close to you.
I haven't worn this one in quite a while, I'm not gonna lie. Now when it comes to lipsticks, in the past couple of years, I've discovered that warm colors look a lot better with kind of my complexion. I used to be really afraid of warm colors, but I actually really like them. Now this is for sure like a cooler color, but I still really like it. I think again, it's a wearable red. It's super different from Chili, obviously, but this is, if you want like a dark kind of vampy-ish red, I feel like this is a good one because it's still very wearable. I would for sure wear this during the day. It reminds me, now that I'm looking at it, of Rebel from MAC, which used to be one of my favorites. I used to wear that lipstick like every day, like in the daytime, anytime. I used to love that one. I feel like this is a more wearable version of that one. I feel like Rebel used to be such a popular color, and I should wear it more. But yeah, this is a really pretty red. But yeah, these are kind of like all of my more like fun colors for fall. Now during the day when I go to school, I do wear a lot of nudes, but I did want to start mentioning all the nudes I like in this video because I want to do like a separate video on my go-to nudes. But as I said in the beginning, if you want to see the video that I did like this last year, I show a lot more like brownie kind of colors. Now for sure, let me know what was your favorite shade in this video. Also, I always love to discover new MAC lipsticks, so leave your favorite down below for just fall or just your all-time favorite MAC lipstick. Maybe I don't have it, maybe I could check it out. Also, if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you here. I do makeup tutorials, fashion hauls, vlogs, hair videos, all of that. So I would love to have you join my channel. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at Zadori. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you very soon in a new one. Bye!